any buck rabbit are.
Workers, that squirrel was it a nice
Hello there. A fine day it is, and the finest day for a wee saunter through the trees it is too. Not even any void-woken left. Oh, just the best. I've made more money today than in the last month combined, thanks to a group some sorcerer who fled by earlier, and she paid a handsome toll too. Glory, what a marvellous day. Whoa! I do try to be nice about, since it is such a fine day, I can let you pass at a discount if you entertain me with tales of valiant void-woken battle. Otherwise, full price. Think we... Ah, you again. Isn't a healthy business environment just wonderful? Grog in his pathetic brick.
Marge bats his eyelashes at you. You can't quite tell whether he's serious or not.
What? After all we've been, truly, who has the finer bridge here? You should be working on eliminating the weakest link. Which, in case it will, good. That'll be the regular toll. Over you go, and be sure to... Nothing better than being your own boss in life.
bears ahead?
You want some honey? Yeah, bees are dead. Bees are dead.
Sour honey. It's the best honey ever. Sour honey.
What can I do for you?
The creature devours the corpses as a vulture
I have my freedom. You have your reward. He drained me. Let me feed. Oh, I cannot control the hunger. The world won't mourn a few meat bags for long. I must rip away his hide, and he's a mere grub. My sauce was his lifeblood. Now, my hunger must be sick. My soul jar waits in the hills. Each taste of living sauce is like a healing salve. When I am full, I can finally...
The creature continues its banquet. The beast gorges on its meal. A sleuth of bears would make less of a bloody mess.
Well, look at you, all noble. I can't promise that your sacrifice will fill my belly. But if it sates me, I won't seek more.
It reaches out with its brittle fingers, and you hesitantly offer your hand. In an instant that feels like an eon.
Oh, refreshed and refilled. Oh, you won't need...
A haughty-looking undead woman, unmasked.
What side do you take?
Her voice is clipped and detached, with metallic overtones. It even seems to echo, as if she's speaking to you from very far away.
There is no ours here, stranger. Quick now, quickly. Do you support Divine Order or Black Ring? Good. We can talk. I have books, though I hate to part with them. And you, hopefully, Eithne was my name.
She slaps her face violently as she corrects herself.
I was a librarian in Arx with flames. There was no making it out alive. But as and here I stand. That would be prudent if I wanted to stay alive. Survival is not something...
Suddenly, she leans towards you with...
Enough about that. I'm traveling as I look for a particular book. A tome to teach me how to make corpses explode.
She scuffs one boot in the...
For my collection?
She opens and closes her jaw several times before deciding to speak.
I spent years alone in a study researching the afterlife. What is this world but a training ground for the... I have almost everything I need to go. I just need that book.
She stares at you blankly.
You do not... I am already dead. My body is an anomaly. Money. Plenty of it. That's what the living care about, yes. Have a look. Mind you don't tear any pages now. You know what I... Must find it.
I've spotted something.
back so soon? Traitor.
He smirks as he raises tree trunk.
What?
doesn't it?
Back for a return visit, are you? Yep.
Glad to see you well.
Not called for the junk you settled then.
Junk? What? I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients.
Vapid fiction along the large helping of hay.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Until I...
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Buying or selling?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You're safe among friends. Never How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Nothing good. The Voidwoken are everywhere. Thank the Divine you're here to protect us.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Yes, of course.
You're safe among friends. Never forget them. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I
You're safe among friends. Never forget them. How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
I can torn aside fire, cold and poison. Wide welcome.
Smells worse over here.
Back for a return visit, are you?
Keeping it together,
Your
Reed.
flesh stinks of the void. What kind of flat
I'm all
would sell
right,
such
as long
filth?
as I don't think about it too much.
The kind that don't fancy
You're
starving.
safe among friends.
Rest of this
Never forget it.
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking to Wolf and you let that bit in sawdust from a cell floor.
Keeping it together, Reed.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Yep.
You're safe among friends.
Glad to
Never
see you
forget-
well. Until late.
Keeping it together, Reed.
Glad to see you well.
There's a lot of calls for the jumpsuit set.
Smells worse over here.
Until late.
They don't come visiting town. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Reed.
Buying or selling?
You're safe among friends.
It's against void woken.
I can torn aside fire, cold and poison. But wide welcome. God
Smells
knows
worse
what'll
over
stop
here
those beasts.
than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Glad to see you well.
Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Until later.
Back for a return visit, are you? Yep.
Nothing good. The void woken are everywhere. Buying or selling?
Latest news!
Swaying lightly.
Who would do this?
An elf in tattered red robes.
So many suspects. So many potential culprits. I need...
A floorboard creaks, but...
What? Why do you sneak up on me? Haven't you heard? My own Magister comrades are vanishing from right here in Driftwood. Whoever's... I was a Magister once. It was my whole life. No matter. I never would have stopped.
Throw him in a hole for all I care. It's the greater good.
He gives you the slightest...
What'll it be?
He purses his lips. His fingers drum a pattern on his elbow as he assesses you. A lascivious smile spreads...
Let me ask you this. Across the world, who is renowned above all others for their exquisite love-making abilities? Well, I'm sure that in your own case, my friend, the very best lovers are, whisper it, lizards. And for a bear, well, this is what's available. Take...
He holds out his hand.
Oh, God. Okay, then. Now, let me ask you this. What flavour of stew do you prefer? Do you like the strong and... Upstairs, on the second floor. A name?
He gives you a mischievous grin, then dips his head in salute and...
Nothing to hide. They got nothing to be scared of.
You're good with the Magisters caging anyone up that looks at them funny.
Here now. When one's in a small town, one must expect small town manners, I see. Have you a reason for barging into my room, sir? Still, no harm. Travels, you say?
He laughs.
Of all I am travelling, I go. That's as a merchant. Music, if there's anything else you need. No, you're... Of course, I'm the merchant's...
Of course it's not true.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
What on earth is that noise?
A lizard, tall and beautiful, turns towards you.
I'm so glad you came, but
She turns her back on you. A lizard, tall and beautiful,
I'm so glad you've come. Are you here to... water my flowers?
She purses her lips.
Not so fast, hotshot. These things take time. All right, darling.
She closes her eyes. She's motionless for a moment, as if listening for music that only as she finds the rhythm of the song that only she can hear. But you realize you hear the music too. It floods your body with light, at once boiling hot and freezing cold, moving to the rhythm of your desire. Her face is suddenly against yours, and she sees you for what you are, bone without skin, alive.
Darling, you're undead. Honey, I should be paying you.
Her world in pleasure.
Good morning, lovebirds. Holy hells!
You know me, Gil. Leave him alone, Gil. This one's mine.
Listen, Bonebag. We're killing you and we're taking all your stuff. That's the deal.
Prepare yourself.
Doesn't it?
Oh, my darling. You're so very good at what you do. I hope you're not sore about what just happened. Don't be silly, darling. It wasn't personal.
She returns the smile with
It was worth it, wasn't it? Now, baby, you... Oh, darling. I've forgotten you already.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
What the devil are you staring at?
Your beard, my lord. It seems less lush somehow.
It's as lush as it's always been. Now train your eyes on my treasures, not my person.
Yes, my lord.
Of course it's not true. Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you. Of course it's not true. Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
Why do you shiver so? This room is temperate enough, is it not?
Quite so, my lord. Quite so. The atmosphere is...
I'm not in love with you.
Spooky. Pull yourself together, man.
He gives you a nervous grin.
I did promise you the experience of a lifetime.
His eyes widen. His lip quivers. You expect him to be afraid.
Oh, thank the gods. They had me over a barrel. You have to believe me. It's hard enough to earn a crust around here. And me and the young'un, we've been... Oh, sir. The little un was left with me when my wife died. She won't make it without me. Livy. The child's name is Livy. She stays in the kitchen while I work. Go look. I swear it's true. But if I'm dead, who'll look after the child?
You let your disguise slip for the briefest of moments.
What the hell are you?
Gold, they'll lord o'er the meek.
The Meister sits slumped in...
What news? Can you channel enough source? Are you powerful enough? Blessed news. Now hurry.
Lucky find.
As the smoke swirls about your skull, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world. As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out. As you approach, Avermedia greets you with,
My child, my sweet Vane, you positively brim with sauce. Oh, my sweet, it is naught but a chill.
A sudden shudder jolts through her body, so she whispers, there really is no need for your assistance. But from the weight of an eternal curse escapes from her lips, spoken so forcefully that for a brief moment all...
I have told you before, the void is... I can sense the expanse of source inside you. There is only one... You see. You see with our eyes. You can behold the...
Avermedia smiles, and you notice for the first time 2 vampiric fangs glistening beneath her upper lip.
Go on. I am here for you. Give in to your hunger. Yes, relish. Go on, my sweet.
Though your spell tore through her like a spear through...
You speak the spell with a ferocity I have not heard in centuries. As I knew you, do you still not see? Let me tell you the one truth about our existence. It is about power, and power is not given. You can see the souls of these dead mortals, and now you can feed from them. So feed, my sweet, for you will starve until you finally... No, your soul must grow larger still. There are more masters of the source, more aspects of... Go hence. You seem different. Tell me, what have you learned? Or has the smoke simply addled your mind beyond repair? Vampirism? As if killing a creature weren't enough, you should utterly destroy its soul too.
The Meister slumps back in her chair, closing her eyes.
Very well then. But as you lack the glowing eyes of the divine, thankfully the Magisters have made our lives very simple. The gentle and weak were captured, collared and shipped to Fort Joy. Which means they may still be open. Do not look at me like that. I said it was simple, not easy.
see a cage. And in it...
In the near distance, you see a man. Those shadows obscure his...
This is him. He...
Losa's eyes suddenly fill with... Walk out. She shakes her head.
I'm running out of time. I think...
She throws up a salute and laughs low, but worries sparkle.
Keep your distance.
You're Jehan, the demonologist. I heard you could help me. Please, I must be free.
Jahan stands back from her, his body tense.
I've heard about you, Losa. You're the amalgam too hideous to contemplate. Its grip grows stronger by the hour. But not...
He walks toward her. They talk in low tones. Jahan's face is vivid, insistent.
Do as I say. Hurry now.
They shake hands. Jahan clasping Losa's hand.
You'll see. I'll be back before you know it.
Losa turns to...
So, we have a job. It's like this. Jehan can help us. He can teach us how to control... There's a place to the north called Blood Moon Island. I guess it's been more or less lost to a demonic presence for some time. We take care of that, and Jehan helps us. Sound good?
She turns away before you have time to...
Excuse me. You travel with Lohse. I suppose I don't have to tell you her condition is... rather fast. The thing inside her is voracious. Perhaps that's because she's godwoken. Do heed me when I say that under no circumstance must she be allowed to ascend to divinity. I say this to prepare you for the worst. Should she come close to ascension, you may not hesitate. Stand ready to end her, even if it breaks.
He steps forward.
You will learn to make your heart a stone. There may be more I can do for you. Come. Nothing good will come of speaking with them. They may sound merely mad, but they'll talk themselves out of that cage if you let them. You'll be their key before you're playing with fire, Godwoken.
The creature turns to you. It's so hideously ugly, it's almost beautiful. You feel like it's...
Hey, want some gold? I'll give you what you want after you... No!
Careful now. It lies.
Want some gold? Set!
Careful now. It lies. I suppose even you don't know your master's name, do you?
The creature rubs its clattering...
It's about time. My soul rests inside the reliquary. I need but a drop of your blood. Then find someone who can make the offering. I... Present yours. It's about time. The fount requires a fresh offering. I upheld my part of the bargain and kept my teeth out of your... Then find...
The creature rubs its...
It's about time. I am me. I am whole. I am Zash!
Magisters.
Your powers of
Best
observation.
you leave the building, stranger. We have sorcerer trouble. Those damn sorcerers. A sorceress, as it happens. A master of... We chased her clear across the country, and she's left David try to stay You again? We have a goddamn sorcerer up there, and you're getting... Well, it's your funeral. Try not to let her use sorcerer.
The sorcerer looks at you.
You don't look like a magic.
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your...
I've heard that a lot lately.
Under her breath, she incants a simple spell. No... The bitter air warms. The little spine...
We'll keep her distracted while you get close. Go on then, if you're going.
He spares you... Fury twists the sorcerer's face as she snarls at you.
Get the hells away!
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut. Your god wants you to know that this sorcerer can help you on your... She looks from you to the Magisters and back again.
This is Magister trickery. You'll die. All right, here's how... One more step and you'll feel the source.
As magical energy crackles between the sorcerer's fingertips, Ifan turns to you.
This is the one who crafted the death fog device. This is her. I am you. You made the death fog that annihilated the elves.
Ifan stalks forward and grips the sorcerer by the throat, lifting her clean off the ground. She sputters and chokes, eyes bulging and hands flailing as he squeezes her neck tighter and tighter. As she gasps for breath...
Why? Why did you
The sorcerer casts a look of mingled terror and confusion at Ifan.
What? I just made the device the Divine himself ordered, I swear. And as for using it, that was...
Ifan turns white and drops the sorcerer to the ground completely.
Her complicity in the deaths of thousands has earned her own...
He turns to you with defeat in his eyes, and all the...
She was a soldier following orders, just like me. Let her live with the torment of her actions.
The sorcerer nods a grateful smile at you.
Well done. I am...
She offers you a grateful smile. She gives you a long look. Consider...
You have proven yourself a friend, at least, but you must prove your heart. I'll ask one more thing of you. I help them, and I will help you. I should be most grateful.
Thanks. She disgusts me. Lucian knew that if he asked me to deliver the death, what kind of person does the lying? Well, the consequences caught up with him. The Divine cared nothing for me, or for the elves.
Ifan sighs and glances across at you ruefully.
You know, I was fit to kill Hanag. But truth be told, she's not much worse than I am. And yet, you accept me. You're...
He smiles at you and claps your back.
Onwards.